everyone. Do not attempt to change your camera settings. It's me, Jerry, and I have this message for both of my channels. The fasting in the middle of the forest for 40 days and the 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go channel. Because this is a timely message for both of my channels. And it has to do with value and perception. I'm about to give you my opinion of value and perception as it relates to the 3 people, 3 YouTube channels I have decided to support financially starting this year. In no particular order other than alphabetical. We'll start out with Alicia at Keto Upgrade. Alicia is a baker by trade. She went to culinary school and that is her profession. But she does it on YouTube with a spin and makes keto and even carnivore recipes that are suitable for the low-carb lifestyle and the low-carb way of eating. Even though I'm carnivore, I enjoy her channel because I can learn tips and tricks from her about baking things for my family. Let me open that up, get a little more light in. And Alicia is very, very, very thorough, and that's why I like her. I learned to bake using grams, not so much by half a cup or tablespoon, but grams, I believe, is imperative. Now, for those of you that know me from the first channel, Fasting in the Middle of the Forest, or as I named it years ago, In the Middle of the Forest, I just so happen to be fasting right now. You have seen me make recipes that were keto before, food, sweet and savory. Now Alicia's starting to dip her toe into the savory aspect of cooking, and I like and appreciate that. Let's talk number 2 that I am supporting financially from YouTube. Actually, it's Mighty Networks. C. Christopher, Chris Cook in Nashville, and his lovely wife, Ash Taylor, the country singer, the rising star. 2025, Ash, girlfriend, this is your year. I'm telling you. Chris has a Mighty Networks channel that I subscribe to. And I guess it's being a member of the band, B-A-N-D, as in, because, you know, he plays guitar for Ash, so it makes sense. And I know that everybody knows who Chris Cookie Nashville is. And if you don't, I'm going to include his channel, as well as Alicia's, as well as my third financially supporting channel that I'll tell you about in a second. Chris does sweet things, mainly savory, and that guy, what he can do with an egg white powder, how he can change an egg white and gelatin into a potato chip, it's divine intervention. I'm just saying, it really is. I have yet to make it because I'm fasting, but as soon as I'm able, I am going to be making these. I have got a good stock of beef tallow in my house, so I'm going to be making them, and I will try to deep fry them because, hey, it's fat, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to give that a spin. The Mighty Networks yesterday, he had a live, him and Ash, and they were giving away prizes for people that knew some of the questions that they had asked. What is the state of being in fat burning? And the fastest person that could answer, they won the prize. So of course, I don't text like you all young people do, but I did it. The last question that they asked was where you put your answer in after the video, and they're going to draw for it, I think next week. I don't know. I didn't pay attention, but I knew the answer. So I entered that in. The spelling, not so much. I gave it a good college try. I feel stinking spectacular, you guys. I can't begin to let you know how wonderful I feel not eating food, and the process that God created in all of our bodies, whereby we're making our own sugar, and I'm actually eating my own fat in fasting. Anybody that doubts, if you go onto, for example, Survivor, or if you just don't eat, period, just don't eat, you will lose weight. So I'm not advocating everybody do this. I started the 40-day of fasting mainly because of religious reasons, because of autophagy that I learned from Dr. Funk, because so far I am older than my mother was when she was diagnosed with cancer. I've already passed that mile marker, and that to me is exciting in itself, because I do myself. I've lost weight with the lotions and the potions. I've gained weight after going off of the lotions and the potions. I did keto. The two keto dudes and Dr. Fung were my first experience in the ketogenic way of eating. Then entered Dr. Berry and a litany of doctors after that subscribe to the proper human diet. Right now, I'm eating nothing, but come Saturday, my mom's birthday, the end of the fast, the end of the 40 days, I am going to break my fast with only animal products. And I personally do not plan on doing any dairy products, i.e. cheese, cream, etc. I believe that used to stall me, but I will be eating butter and eggs. Those things I really like. Now let's talk about my third person that I'm supporting financially. And I supported her channel financially last year after I had my back surgery, mainly because I needed something to do to get my mind off of the pain, and that's Kelly Hogan. God bless Kelly Hogan and what she has created. And the reason why I'm also putting this on my financial page, YouTube page 1234 Let's Go, is because her teaching is phenomenal. I have tried, I can't tell you guys, I probably, look Mom, no hands, I'm driving, probably 10 people I have asked to, can I gift this 1 month membership to you? So that it's only 1 month, it's only, and I say that with all due respect, it's only $50. But to me, the information, what I have learned from Kelly Hogan, you can't put a price on. But the reason I put it onto the financial YouTube savings page 1234 Let's Go is because compared to all of the coaches out there that I know of, and I know I don't know them all, and I know there's a lot of coaches out there that do financial coaching and keto and carnivore and vegetarian and how to babysit and how to take care of a German Shepherd. I know there are people out there. I know the value in the fact that Kelly, every month $50, break that down, $12.50 a week for group coaching, if you need something personally from Kelly, you can email Kelly. She will answer you. She will personally take time to help you through stalls and figure it out. Now, I don't take advantage of her graces by any stretch of the imagination. But if you're going to go to another coach, there's one lady in Michigan that does coaching. She charges over $700 a month. There's another girl in, I think, Missouri. She charges over $400 a month for her coaching. Everybody's different. Everybody sees a different value. I see the fact that I want to be healthy today and into the future. And if I can teach my husband merely by watching me and how my performances and my healing, and he would even say my mental health, he would use that too, though I am beyond that stage in my life. I know every day I feel better and better and better when I eat meat. I don't feel the effects of something in the back of my throat, or the throat congestion, the gurgling, those effects. I don't feel any of those when I eat pure meat and salt. This fasting gig that I'm doing right now is only water, and I do allow myself 1 cup of plain coffee, no cream, no milk, no nothing, no collagen, nothing. But it's only because I like the taste of it. So those are the 3 channels that I subscribe to that I find has the best value that my money can get from learning what they have to offer and what they put out on YouTube. So please feel free to comment below on any of the 3 people that I'm supporting. Have you seen them? I'm going to be putting the links down because I've mentioned all 3 of them, if you haven't heard of any of them, so that you too can follow them as well. And if you're so inclined to financially support them, absolutely, by all means, I would encourage that. Thank you very much for your time today, driving me to work. I appreciate it. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Take care, and we will talk tomorrow. Cheers, everyone.